Welcome to the Lost Caravan RPG.
A haven for the lost, the worn, and the wandering.
Whether you only need a place to rest your soul,
or looking for a brand new journey, we welcome you.
You are safe within our ranks, surrounded by the friends you have yet to meet.
Some of you may be new, eager to take your first steps in the shoes of a hero.
Others are veterans of a war fought through generations.
Having played dozens of characters
And rolled hundreds of dice.
Either way, we can promise you will find moments of adventure and heartbreak,
as well as moments of tears and laughter.
Countless noble tales have been spun around our campfire.
Such as Pathfinder, Dungeons and Dragons, Lancer, and Locust.
We travel anywhere and everywhere,
exploring towering castles, desolate space stations, and haunted mansions.
We have a few roles if you decide to stay.
Treat each other with love, kindness, and acceptance.
We never judge on appearance, only on richness of character.
For as long as you ride with the caravan, you will never walk alone.
We work together to forge a better world for us and for every traveler after we're gone.
So, take a seat, grab a drink, and listen to our tales.
When you're ready, we'll help you tell a tale of your own.
Hey. I know how to do this. Welcome. We are the Lost Caravan RPG. We do one-shots, mini-campaigns, we move the mic to the correct spot on our desk, and if it's TTRPG, we pretty much do it all. This morning, we are playing a wonderful game of Lancer with a group of wonderful people. You do see that we are down a number, but that should be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, that nerd went off to go go see some Star Wars. What a freaking loser. Not playing horny mechs with us.
Anyways, thank you all so much for being here, for supporting us. We love you so much. We literally can't do this without you, so thank you so very much. Before we get into letting the cast introduce themselves, I'm going to yak at you for just a few more minutes, or at least just like another minute, because our announcements are getting very, very slim, at least for now. This is, unless I am mistaken and I don't know time, the last scheduled day for this month. The schedule for next month should hopefully be out today or tomorrow, as Tessa is listening to me and probably yelling at her phone. I'm very excited because we got a bunch of very fun games with a bunch of amazing people. Got a whole bunch of brand new people to the streams, so that's going to be fantastic. You will notice that the tokens that we have were made through HeroForge.com, a fantastic website where you can make hyper-customized miniature models and have them sent straight to your house for whenever the heck we can roll dice in person again. They recently added like action poses, they added runes, they added Draugr armor and bodies, and all kinds of amazing stuff. Go check them out. I think I have the link somewhere. I think our moderators are asleep. Shh. Don't tell them. Nope, there it is. Dido beat me to it.
Yo, Dido, what a...
you can use the link there in chat to not only get cool stuff, but support us in the process, and we heckin' love you for it. You can find the link to our Discord down below. That's the thing that I should promote. That's where we hang out, where we post all our casting calls, where we post cat pictures, and where we just generally hang out and be nerds. If you want to roll dice with us in the future, I suggest coming there to, hang out, because all of our... basically everything goes there. I do put some of it on Twitter, but 99% of it's on our Discord. So just come hang out. I hope anyways, that's pretty much it for announcements. Up until the schedule comes out and then my spiel goes back up to, 10 minutes. But that's enough out of me. I'm going to throw on some music, pass it over to the lovely cast and crew today, and give them a chance to introduce themselves. as the music will eventually start. There it goes. We'll start off to my right with James.
Oh, I don't normally go first. I wasn't ready for that. I was spacing out a little bit.
I like to surprise.
Yeah, clearly. Hi, I'm James. I am playing Kate, the best mech runner apparently, or at least has the coolest explosions before the mech goes away. Yeah, I'm super excited to be here. Kate is in an interesting place right now. And yeah, I will be bugging the shit out of Karma as I have to borrow their mech the entire session.
I was gonna say that interesting place being the back seat of Karma's mech.
There's gotta be like a Millennium Falcon style of having like back launchers or something like that, so I can at least get like one or two cool things in. If not, I'm gonna be the worst backseat pilot.
Yep. I'm fully prepared for this eventuality.
Well, at least for the moment, you all are mechless, minus the one who is staying on guard and is, covering your exit. But those stairs heading down, they're not big enough for mechs.
We could squeeze though.
A half-size mech? Probably. Anyway.
That's actually a great point. I didn't think about that. Anyways, moving up to Turk.
Hey everybody, I have a half-size mech, so this should be interesting. But I am Turk or Turk Accented on Twitch and Twitter. I will of course be playing Kismet, call sign Kismet, blood sign Kismet, geographical location Kismet, and Twitter status Kismet, Tinder status available. I will yeah, that's really all you need to know. I hack, I slash, I romance. That kind of rhymes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or something. Who knows?
It's good enough.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna throw it over to Darcy.
Hi, I'm JC Darcy, and I pull this face a lot. I'm gonna play Kara, call sign Karma. She's completely calm. This is all gonna be completely fine. I am not gonna snap at or lose my shit at anybody.
Why would you do that? There's nothing to go wrong here. It's gonna go great. We are absolutely killing it in this mission. Nothing has gone wrong. It's all been going great. Just perfect.
I'm very concerned for my not being yelled at status today.
Only you have the power.
Oh, look at that Darcy support club in the chat. Anyways, I feel like I can move us on over. There we go. I know the correct buttons to push. That's what she said.
It's early.
There's only like 2 or 3 of them. It's not a hard decision to make.
Anyways,
I want to shoot things today. Please can we find some to shoot? Somebody, something.
Maybe Ceridwen will be there, then you can shoot them.
Ceridwen, darling. Ceridwen.
Yeah, what did I say?
Also not the shooting. Anyways, a little bit of backstory. As last session, the Iron Cerberus, the ship toting around our lovely band of adventurers here, had been taking a small hiatus off into the middle of nowhere. Stopped on a former manufacturing planet. Found out that the accident that happened to one of ours who happens to be missing today was not an accident at all, and was in fact very much the work of negligence and corporate greed, and understandably, Set is not happy about it. But after doing some digging, after reprogramming Ace, your new robot companion, who has just been marching around the ship for like the past week, just helping people out, just being there, being an emotional support buddy, and only getting tossed out of people's rooms a couple dozen times. Because he doesn't know boundaries and just walks in.
Well, he
Something that
knows
is
some
shocking.
boundaries. No. It's annoying because he knows some boundaries in the sense that he knows not to violate HIPAA.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I think it's a little bullshit, in my opinion. But, you know,
As you do.
forcing me to roleplay with people, ugh.
Oh no.
Get
The
this
horror.
role-playing out of my role-playing game.
We had a brief Blake run mission brief. As yeah.
Oh, it was.
As she explained that there's a planet that they received a signal from, ended up being part of a prayer to the deity that is worshipped by Blake, and that she wanted to go and investigate. No one was required to come, and it was absolutely, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, she was absolutely fine with just going alone.
Totally.
Of
Completely
course.
voluntary mission.
I
Nobody
think
had to come.
everyone collectively just said, fuck that idea.
Yeah. Of course.
I remember being told we were unprofessional, to act professional, instead of just going in guns blazing. So then we came in speakers blazing, and so that's very professional on our end.
Yep.
And nothing went wrong.
No.
No,
That actually
nothing
had
has
no
gone wrong.
You landed
It
perfectly fine.
didn't. I have no damage.
See?
And I got a bunch of kills too.
It was only
Climb up trees and hide.
only what 7 ice worms that decided to come and investigate whatever these vibrations were, whatever this electromagnetic signal was that was suddenly topside of their planet, and found that the food that they were coming to attack was not a food at all. They only took out one of you.
What? No, they didn't.
I
Who was
mentioned
that?
this to James afterwards, but if James was not a size 2 mech, Kate would have been pulled underground.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
Yep.
good.
This is why we listen to Darcy, folks, when they say go Monarch.
If only people would listen to me.
You'd be dead if we listened to you, because you would have had to solo 7 of those ice worms.
Just had some peace.
Finally, peace.
Wow.
But yes, most of us did get through. We did lose one kaboom, one mech, but it is what it is. Losses will be recovered.
Rest in peace.
You then
pieces.
did find a said signal, which was from an old, very old radio tower. As I pull up the inscription that was written on the side.
What was it, that creepy poem?
Creepy?
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry. Obvious plot device here poem. I misspoke.
None of you know what it says. I didn't tell you.
True. But I've seen enough Star Wars to know when something's written in a language I don't understand, you get a bad feeling about it.
It said, "Wanderers, I am the lost, seeker of the ways. Give me a sign that I may gain my bearings again, and take from it thereon my own. Let my sisters be your light and your darkness. Point the way for me to walk from the loss that blocks my sight." And of course, not being one to back down from a challenge or a opportunity, you all found the bay doors that opened up to this ancient structure. You managed to get them open and park your mechs inside. Seeing that it was mostly barren, save for, metal support structures, concrete pillars, and a set of stairs leading down. Pause that. Our good friend Set has decided to guard the doors just in case more worms do decide to show up, and at least you'll all have an early warning system to get back upstairs. That's what I wanted. Now, I had not considered that one of you is in a half-size mech, so you will at least have some support going downstairs. But I will pass it back over to you all. What would you like to do?
Right.
I
First
have a
order of business.
question. Okay. I was just wondering how like cold in terms of how bundled we need to be while going down this tunnel, but
In here, you're
I don't know what the environment's like.
just slightly below freezing.
Oh, okay. So a good temperature then.
As opposed to outside, which is way, way below freezing.
No, one is standing at the bus stop, and one is freezing to death.
We'll be fine. Hard suits should keep you safe from this sort of temperature.
Oh, I feel fine.
Right, we'll get to
The amaretto's really helping it.
I hate that stuff, but it is sitting quite nice in the stomach.
I'm telling you, I feel nice and fuzzy. This is great.
First order of business is repair up. If you have a mech left, we need to get these things ready to go. Before we find out what's down there, I want to know that we can escape it. So, I am going to spend 4 of my 5 repair and go back up to structure. However long that takes.
I reached in my pocket, I pull out the flask of whatever's left. Kismet, I got a little bit left.
No, I'm
Want some?
just surprised is all. I mean, if I knew we were going to be if being professional meant getting blitzed in the backseat of another person's mech, I would have been professional years ago.
I am a highly trained pilot. Getting blitzed in the back of a mech is a well-rounded strategy to say the least.
It's all about survival, darling. Keeping our body temperature up, keeping spirits up as well.
Yes.
It's all about morale.
Okay. Okay.
And look, we're fine. We're fine. You know I can handle my alcohol. We're fine.
Fine by me. I'm just gonna take those words and save them for later. But yeah. Body heat and morale. Good for you both. So are we going in when you're done fixing it all up, or you need to go alone, venture into the underworld?
I would like to scout a little bit ahead. I am under no illusions that you're going to sit back and let me do anything, go in on my own completely. But if you can give me a 5-second head start, I can be hidden, I can be quiet, you can follow after.
So can I. I have full mech.
A full mech is not going to be hidden or quiet. Not
But
compared
it's
to
half
this.
size.
And I have camo cloth, and I will pull it over my head like a shroud. Not like a shroud, but like a
veil.
Like a scarf. Yeah.
Scarf.
Not completely over, and set that off, activate that, and over 10 seconds you just lose the edges of Karma's body. Like everything kind of fades into the background, and even looking right at her, your eyes kind of glide away. And then, darlings, I can do this. Stealth hard suit, completely invisible.
I think I've been drinking a little too much. They disappeared.
I mean, yes, you have, first off, but secondly, fine. You have 5 a minute. I'll give you a minute.
A full minute head start?
Generous. You do a lot in
I
a minute.
am nothing if not a generous god. Though you
I'm-
must enter into this blasphemous temple to explore it, see other religions. I'm not that kind of god.
I'll deactivate the stealth hard suit, and I'm standing right in front of Kismet when I come back.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that shit to yourself in here. I'm serious.
Okay.
Invisible. I'll take that.
Zip.
And I will head down the stairs and start going out.
Step down, your footsteps slightly betraying your stealth, as even the smallest amount of noise is just echoed very briefly throughout these empty concrete corridors.
I move very lightly. I'm very quiet.
There is not a single other sound down here.
Oh, I'm trying to sneak around.
You'd get down the 30 or so steps, reaching the floor underneath. See a handful of very rotted, very decayed wooden pews. At the other end of the room, a small concrete pillar. At the top of it, that you have that slanted, there's a word for it, the thing that holds books.
A shelf?
Lectern?
Lectern, yeah.
The slanted lectern, though it's empty. As you pass by, you see wear and tear, signs on each and every pew, signs on the side of the pillar of use, of people coming by, sitting here, moving past these objects, touching them every single day for probably years. And now it just lies cold, empty, and alone.
I get a sense of how long it's been abandoned. Like, is the wood starting to rot and crumble, or?
Oh yeah, it's bare minimum been a couple years since anyone's been here.
Okay. And any iconography, any symbols that I might recognize?
You have the spot trigger, right?
You know I do.
Yeah, go for it.
It's just +6.
Oh, just +6.
Oh my god, it's begun.
You know what? I'm gonna be nice here. I'm gonna buy you a.
No, it's fine.
Right.
It's fine. I've chosen to do this alone, and this is the price that I pay. Rolling that ones on the first fucking roll. It's still a 7, but that's not gonna get me shit.
Hold on, I need to test a theory now.
Unfortunately, with
Fuck
the...
yes, okay. The power's no longer on me.
It's on me today. Good.
Unfortunately, the massive amount of wear and tear and decay that's ravaged through this place leaves the vast majority of it unrecognizable. Though there's a trio of symbols that stand carved out into the cement wall you would very easily recognize.
All three together. This doesn't make sense. No sign of danger, no sign of living person.
Not in this room, but there are doors that lead into hallways that lead off this room.
Okay. I will just wander this area until the other two follow me down.
Ismet, do you have a thing like a big piece of paper on you?
Why in the world would I carry paper?
I need like a poster board or something. I don't have like one of those hollow projectors like you have. Actually, I don't have a mech anymore, so I don't have a lot of things on me right now.
What do you need to do? Let's start with
I
that.
need a big thing that says social queue written on it.
Can I ask why?
No?
All right, I'm in.
Okay.
Let me see what I got.
You are more than welcome to throw your face wherever you need on there. I just need to be able to like hold it up.
Here. And I any kind of just like pings a button, and off of OmniKey is a little personal drone's gonna pop out. You should be able to holo project any message you need. Just taps in a few things, and anytime you need to project social cue, just press at the knuckle of your pointer finger on your haptic suit there.
I press it,
and just the drone will just display a small little social cue.
Okay, I like this. Can you
matched-
do one more? But I want to type the message privately. I don't need you to know it.
Type the message privately. Okay. You're really twisting my arm here, because damn, I want to know all your dirty little secrets, but...
Oh,
I'll
don't
allow
worry.
it.
It'll benefit you in the long run. And then I pull up the little hollow keyboard, type in, "That's a flirtation, stupid," and then get that one to have, like, knowing Kate, like 4 explanation points of, and just, it's all in caps. And it's not like, where the social cue is just like a written thing. No, this thing like flashing in and out, and then I'll close the drone. I like this one. I like the drone, not the message. I shouldn't have to do this.
Thanks, I'll try not to look at the text files you're having it project.
I can already
Very
see it.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, that Amarita was quite good. It's been about a minute, hasn't it?
I think so.
Did the two of you
I
both
kind of
roll
lost track.
a d20?
Oh my god. And we just somehow losing time.
Alright. No reason.
5.
Let's fucking go! What a turn of events from the last few sessions have been in.
Statistics and pro.